Good evening, Southeast Texas. I'm Melissa Daigle. Thanks so much for joining us this evening. Our top story tonight. Beaumont Police are looking for a man accused of injuring a child. Police say a woman asked her neighbor, 33-year-old Sammie Lee Spiller, to discipline the boy. Well, a nurse at the child's school noticed injuries and called police. Fox 4's Dixon spoke with detectives about the fine line between disciplining kids and committing a crime. She joins us live in the studio. Kara, what can you tell us?
Melissa, police say the child had visible injuries to his back, stomach, legs, and groin. Where the injuries took place and their severity is what's making the case a crime. Beaumont Police Detective Charles Duchamp has worked hundreds of cases in the Special Crimes Division. He says most of the cases that come across his desk involve juveniles.
I've had parents tell me that before, that they're afraid to discipline their child.
91 cases of injury to a child were reported to Beaumont Police this year. It's Duchamp's job to examine when someone crosses the line from discipline to abuse.
We don't want parents to just start whipping their child for any reason, but at the same time, there is that law in there that helps, especially parents who may have children that are acting out or being bad, and the kids can just think they can get away with anything because their parent can't do anything to them.
Beaumont police say 33-year-old Sammie Lee Spiller injured a neighbor's child after a parent asked him to discipline the boy. Duchamp says Texas law allows parents or someone in the place of a parent to strike a child for disciplinary reasons. But police say Spiller caused visible injuries to the boy's back, stomach, legs, and groin.
If we start seeing injuries or bruises on the front of the child, or on the face and head, that tends to not be as a typical discipline type abuse. A lot of those injuries may be more physical abuse that's occurring to the child.
In the month of June of this year, we've already investigated over 53 cases of physical abuse.
Sherry Pulliam works for Child Protective Services. Her office dealt with 600 cases of child abuse.
A lot of times people will try to hide the abuse that they have put onto a child by covering them in long sleeves, long pants when it's a hot summer day.
Pulliam says it's important to know the difference between abuse and discipline. If you suspect abuse, she recommends looking for bruises, burns, and mood swings in children. And if you're even thinking about striking a child in a way that would cause an injury.
But you need to take 5 minutes, you need to step aside, you need to go walk outside, get some fresh air, calm down before you discipline a child, because you don't want to discipline them out of anger or rage.
The detective says depending on the cases, injury to a child can range from a state jail felony to a first-degree felony, which could mean up to life in prison. Dixon, Fox 4 News.
All right, Kara, thank you. Well